Hey y'all, just a short one today. Uh, you guys know I got a new schedule, so I've been very busy, not able to stream or do anything like that very often because of things going on. But I'm gonna try my best to put some content out there. And yesterday was an interesting day. By the way, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are thriving, that you're enjoying time with your family. Um, just because family's worth spending time with, holiday or not. But yeah, yesterday I was in the emergency room for I don't know 4 or 5 hours. Um, I know we saw the whole Monday Night Football game and some, so however long a football game is, we were there. That plus I don't know another 40 minutes in the emergency room. It was me. It wasn't well. We didn't go for me. It was my daughter. Her foot's been hurting and found out that she has a broken bone in her foot. So Uh, thank God that she's mostly healed and she's doing all right, healing the natural way. No further requirements. But anyway, I was there at the emergency room, and after all the BS that you got to go through in the emergency room, making sure you're getting called in the proper order, make sure people aren't getting called up in front of you. You know, it sucks that you have to go to the emergency room and sit there in pain, and you got to really watch the nurses and the staff there to make sure that they're doing their job so that people don't cut you in line, which happened yesterday, and I gave them a piece of my mind. Unfortunately, I had to go that way, but they called us back there, right after that. Took me going up to the window yelling at them, and after we get in there, the uh, the nurse fella takes my daughter's weight, and right afterwards, goes, "What brings you in?" He goes, "Oh, my daughter's foot's hurting. She's limping on and off." And he goes, "Oh." And he looks at me. He goes, "Did you get her vaccine?" I go, "What? Did you give her COVID vaccine?" Now, I'm almost not shocked that he asked that question, but I am shocked that he asked that question as if it were the remedy, as if it were a solution to my daughter's hurt foot, which ended up being a broken bone. But the way he asked me, like, as if it is a known solution to a broken foot. Like, what do you do with that? The first thing I do is when I get down back there in the emergency room, I tell you my daughter's foot's hurting, she's limping, and you turn to me and say, "Did you get her vaccine, sir? Her COVID vaccine?" Like, I'm sorry. I expected you to ask me this, but not as of right now, as I'm telling you that my daughter's limping around, that her foot's possibly broken or sprained. The logic, right? And I had to sit there and remind myself, like, don't punch him in the face. He believes in the science. He believes in what he's told. He's believe in the powers that be. He believes what they say. And so, and also I got to tell myself that he's been trained in the arts of magic. And so, he's a puppet. But come on, man, I'm in sales, bro. I know that there's things that you want to say, but you gotta carefully pick your time, right? You gotta know when you're gonna say it. Um, and if he's gonna try to convince me to take the poison my daughter, what a stupid time to mention it, to bring it up. You know, it's like anything. Like when you're in sales or retail, you want to bring up the bonuses that program, like the bonus program we have available. You don't do it right now when the customer's pissed off. No, 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 no. That's not when you do it. You do it after you fix you fix a problem, you offer a solution, you get it done, then you bring up the bonus program. You know what I'm saying? You don't do it now as I'm coming in with an issue and I'm telling you right now that something that has nothing to do with the respiratory issue or a heart issue, which is, now it's a heart failure issue, not so much a respiratory issue. Uh, I'm telling you something completely different. Had nothing to do with that shot, and you're gonna bring it up to me just right off the bat, and as if I'm stupid, and that I shouldn't. I should know that I should know that one of the fixes to pain in your foot, or I don't know, an extra itchy asshole, is having the jab, the poison. I mean, shoot, did I miss something? Am I misinformed here? Was I not told that to fix ED and aging is the same shot? I didn't know that thing is a fix it all. I didn't know that thing could fix everything. I didn't know that it could restore my broken relationships and you know fix the sensor issues that I got in my truck right now. Um, Man, what the hell was I thinking? I didn't know it could help me not be a fat ass. I mean, shoot, what was I thinking? Somebody didn't tell me. Somebody didn't tell me that the vaccine can fix a broken foot. So, did you guys know they can fix all your other issues too? You know what I'm saying? You got you got a IRS breathing down your neck. You're being audited. Make sure you get your vaccine, bro. You know what I'm saying? Jab all your kids up too. Straight A's now. From now on, straight A's. Right? From here on out, they'll behave. Just get them jabbed to fix it all. Freaking. Oh my gosh, I don't get the words. I want to curse the dude so bad, but I feel. I don't even want to feel bad. There's enough information for you to know that thing does not work, that it makes things worse, and that people are dying from it. There's enough information out there for you to know that people are suffering now, that you push that information. So here I am coming up to you with an issue for my pediatric patient, right? Here I am coming up to you with an issue for my daughter. And my daughter's in pain. And it has nothing to do. And you want to offer me that. That means it didn't matter what came out of my mouth. It didn't matter what was going to come out of my mouth. I could have walked in there and said, my daughter's dick's too big. I could have walked in there and said, my 6-year-old, she's having all kinds of, I could have said any kind of dumb shit. I could have said anything stupid. I could have walked in there and was like, help me, doc. My daughter really likes sing too. Fix her up. And I could have said anything, bro. Anything stupid. And I can't even think of a clever thing right now because I'm just so pissed. I could have said something stupid and he would have just looked at me and go, did you make sure you got your daughter vaccine, sir? For those of you who are in the medical field and do not believe in this magic potion, get out of that field. That field's not for you. It's not for godly people. No. It's a field of wizards and sheep. It's a field of demented people, people who have no heart for humankind. And their brains aren't functioning the way they should be because they are under such influence. So pray for them, but get out of there. Do something else. There's a lot of other jobs out there that'll pay you just as well to help people in a much better way. And for those of you who still have to go to those facilities, be careful. I ain't a doctor. I can't do x-rays. So I took my daughter in just to make sure, But I was there with a vigilant eye, a vigilant mind, to make sure that nobody forces anything upon my children. So, to that I say stay vigilant, y'all. Because, the level of urgency has, it's scaled down a bit. Yeah, they're not forcing you into camps right now. But there's a lot of stuff going on, and it can easily be set off. So let us not let our guard down. Stay vigilant, my friends. Keep watch over each other. Peace and love. Blessings to you all. Alafatu, thanks for tuning in. Also subbing to my backup channel, Big Samoan Dude. And shout out to all of our YouTube friends, the community. Love you all. You guys are awesome. You rock. And Praise Jesus. Amen.